Hello viewers, and welcome back to Acre Amateurs with Mike and Matthew. So for vlog number 2, we're going to be doing a little assembly here for what's I hope is going to be a patio heater. And this is something that I purchased on Amazon about 3 months ago. Hopefully there's not a ton of assembly, but we will skip through some parts if there are a lot of steps to take. But in essence, when we unbox this, what we're going to be constructing or assembling is a patio heater that utilizes used motor oil or kerosene or diesel and will actually be a patio heater. They claim that it is low smoke, not no smoke, but with some adjustable flame. So we'll test it out on another day, but today is just going to be about the assembly. So Matthew, let's unbox this and let's see what we're dealing with here.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Might have to cut.
Maybe.
Thing's kind of heavy, you know? There we go.
Okay.
We can get all this stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
What do we have?
Seems like it's packaged pretty nicely.
It is packaged nicely. So how many steps? Looks like a total of 8 steps for this smudge pot patio heater.
And you said this isn't supposed to put off too much smoke. What about a smell as it's burning?
Supposed to be low odor as well. So anyway, we'll see how it goes here. So let's go ahead and finish getting the various pieces, parts out of here and getting this all unboxed.
Do you need scissors or knife or anything?
Maybe a knife at some point, but I think we'll be okay. So as Matthew said, it was boxed and packaged really well. There's no dents or dings or major scratches or anything like that. Looks like it'll be relatively straightforward to put together, but this base here in the front is actually where the oil goes. That's the reservoir, and it's got a couple of vents there for the oxygen, the air mix. But they also sent this kind of metallic little warning symbol, and there's a whole bunch of safety instructions also on here. In the kit, besides the stack, there's a couple of front leg supports, and then a couple of 7-inch steel wheels that just simply slide onto some small axle pins, and then you attach it with some bolts. Unlike a lot of other things that you get and you have to assemble, they actually included a somewhat decent screwdriver in this package. Start the assembly on this. We start with the base, the reservoir.
Okay.
And the first thing we need to do are to use these corner brackets and mount them one on each side.
Another thing I noticed, I like the material on this. It feels heavy. It feels like a good quality.
Yeah, it should last a little bit. I mean, it's not 1/4-inch steel or anything like that. You know, it's got some weight to it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because a lot of times whenever we buy kits or anything that needs assembled, depending on the material, you'll mention it's made with pot metal nowadays.
Yeah.
Or a lower quality metal that just isn't meant for what it's used to build.
Exactly. Okay, why don't you go ahead and grab a couple of those. Doesn't look like it requires a washer.
No?
Not for this.
Okay.
Just the screws. Let me I took my glasses off so I could see.
Took them off so you could see?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A couple of those and no spacer?
Just the bracket.
Just bracket.
No washer, no spacer, no nothing. It just goes in like that, I guess. Yeah. Give me that screwdriver, please.
Yep, sure thing.
So far, even the amateurs are able to do such assembly. How about that?
Yeah. Nice change of pace.
Okay, we'll finish tightening screw number 1 after we get screw number 2 going, in case we have to make some minor movement adjustments. footy number 1 on the front seems to be lining up just fine.
Good.
Screws are threading in just fine.
2 screws.
Try not to cross thread it.
Can cross threading also strip the screw?
Yep, it can. So that's the 2 front feet are on. Handy little screwdriver they included.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we need bolt and washer. This must be a drain plug,
Oh yeah, probably.
is my guess.
And where exactly would you go to drain something like this?
Well, certainly not out on Mother Earth.
Right.
So you'd probably want to raise it up and drain it into a bucket and then take it somewhere and dispose of it properly. So why don't you go ahead and tighten that down, that drain plug down. You don't have to use total gorilla strength here. You just want to get it seated and snug it up.
Think this is probably tight enough?
Yeah, just give it another little twist. There you go, that's good. All right, next step, we need to put the wheels on.
Alrighty. Let's see, do those just slide on?
And it doesn't, they're not offset,
M10.
so they just go
flame
on. You need one of those. Are there any washers?
No, it just says M10 flange nut.
So you
Just that.
just don't want to tighten it down completely so the wheels don't turn. Obviously, with this smudge pot type burner, they recommend you use this on a hard surface like concrete or gravel and not grass. Oh, I see. Okay. Good engineering.
Yeah.
That nut will actually seat against the stem or the stud, and the wheel will freewheel. All right, so go with this angle. So again, okay. Well, I guess I did the gorilla strength.
That's alright. That one's just extra secure, and that's just a simple slider.
That's a vent.
Oh, nice for the vent.
Yeah, so again, it's a butterfly type vent. There's one on this side, a similar one on the other side, but there is the base.
Nice. Next step in the manual here.
Oh my goodness. All right, so
Building tower.
assemble the upper, middle, and lower sections of the chimney using M6 by 12 millimeter screws.
Okay, I would
So
say
we
this is
start
the
with
lower.
this one.
Yeah, and the middle piece, and the smallest piece.
Yes. And I don't know if you can see this on camera. Let me do this. Can I stick that in there to give a little background? Contrast, maybe?
If you move your hand too.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get a little bit there.
So we have Lady Liberty and the American flag that has been cut out in a pattern from the steel. So that's pretty cool, especially on the 250th anniversary. 250th anniversary year.
It's this piece.
Oh, yeah. Good catch. All right, so we need 4 of the screws. Okay, you tighten down your side.
Okay. Thank you.
And then we are going to repeat the exact same thing for the middle section.
And this side. Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Okay, so now I think I want to orient not sure which is the proper word there, but I want Lady Liberty to be kind of on the sides toward the vents. So I think we'll put her right there. Now, is this hole gonna line up? Okay, so I would say the machining is off just a titch,
Okay.
but it should work. You just might have to fuss with it a little bit to get those screws to start. I'm gonna keep this side nice and loose so that you have as much wiggle room as possible.
Appreciate that. Because you never want to fully tighten anything down until you have all your screws in position, right?
Correct. Ask me how I know that.
How do you know that?
Because I've not done it the proper way a few times in my life, and apparently I'm a slow learner, but you know, here we are today. Look at us. We're like a fine-tuned machine. We'd make Henry Ford proud with our assembly efficiency. Mm-hmm. And after this, there's only a couple of more parts.
Pretty simple, straightforward. The instruction manual is pretty clear too. And now we're crowning the tower with the final piece here. I think I need to shift mine here a little bit. And there's only a few pieces left. Looks like 3.
Yeah, so we have the L-shaped pipe, as they're calling it.
L-shaped pipe.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did we put it in the wrong way?
Yes.
Which, from the very beginning?
So we have to rotate this 180 degrees. So let's just take off.
Even this section?
Yeah, because part of the L-shaped pipe goes into the square cutout over here. You know, viewers, I wish you had given me a heads up that we had not taken into account that L-shaped positioning.
So the
But let's go ahead, we'll take these 4 screws out, we'll rotate it and get it in the right orientation.
Because we need to rotate it for this piece here.
Yeah, and Lady Liberty will still be just fine
Alrighty.
because we're doing a 180.
Well, it wouldn't be an Acre Amateur video without a little mix-up, right?
Exactly.
And we were talking big game too, or like the manual.
I know, Henry Ford be proud of us, the whole 9 yards.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, Henry.
We're not accurate in our building, but at least we're always consistent with our brand, right?
Yes.
And that's what the people want, consistency in their brand.
Yes.
And we always deliver that, whether we want to or not.
Yes.
Okay, one more. Okay.
Is that it?
Yep, those are all 4. I'm just gonna take a shot of the thing.
After I rotate it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So this hole here needed to line up with this hole here, but we had this one rotated all the way on the other side. But now Lady Liberty is still in the correct position that we want her to be. So everything worked out in the end.
That the handle goes up there, and that's on the correct side. So there's another piece. Yes, we got lucky. So the so-called stay cool handle looks like it mounts up here, and you would want it to tip back so that you can roll it on the wheels. So we got lucky and actually put that one on in the proper orientation.
Perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8, and that leaves us with 2 screws.
Oh. Well, they didn't say this in the instructions. What the heck?
So we might need to loosen the base again. But luckily, Acre Amateurs has our own toolkit that we can use. Does it feel a little off?
It is a little off because it doesn't really sit flush, but that should pull in a little bit.
And we've had a couple mix-ups already, which is our own fault, but this is more on the manufacturing side of the product.
Well, if all else fails, get a bigger hammer.
True. Okay, then I'll do the final tightening.
Yep. Send it home. I'm not sure how you're going to get this handle on with that screwdriver, but we'll see how the struggle goes.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's good. You got her anchored down. It's not going anywhere. All right. Next thing is to affix the Stay Cool handle to this upper stack. My goodness. That's a tight fit.
Need the screwdriver.
Well, we can get it started with it loose like that. And then it'll start to pull in. And if we need to, I've got a couple of 90-degree screwdrivers that we can use, but this might actually work.
Yeah.
And this is a fire suppression plate.
Into the U-shaped slot of the stove body, which is right in front of you.
Does that go like that?
Looks like that on the diagram.
Yeah.
So yeah, it should sit up like that. Looks like on the back.
Where's the instructions?
It's over here. Grab it.
I don't think it tells us necessarily how to use that, but if you shut down the air vents, it should burn out. So, oh, I see. I think I figured it out.
Oh yeah? That's just a holder?
There it is,
Okay.
right there.
So it gets inserted into the bottom base, but after
Stored
you...
on the back.
Yeah, stored on the back. Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
Mystery solved. All right, viewers, that is the fully assembled smudge pot. No leftover screws, no leftover parts.
Looks good.
And see if you can grab that handle and tilt it back and roll it.
Alrighty.
Let's see if it rolls. A little heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got some weight to it, but wheels are doing their job, pushing it forward. I feel like you definitely need to support it a bit more just because of this sort of springy handle. It kind of rotates with it and moves with your grip.
Well, on another video, we will fill it up with the waste oil and whatever else we're supposed to do. We will ignite it, and then we will show you how the smudge pot works in operation, including is it truly low smoke and how good is the flame. So thank you very much for joining us. Call to action.
Alrighty, viewers, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, we appreciate you sticking around till the end. And hopefully you laughed at us along the way, figuring out our own mistakes. But until the next one, we'll see you soon, and we hope you enjoyed.
And I was going to say don't cross thread your screws, but your call to action was better.
I thought yours was good. Alrighty, take care.